Okay, so I know it's been a super long time since I've done any kind of craft update. When I got pregnant at first, I didn't know if I could use polymer clay or resin or, you know, certain things. So out of caution for the baby, I just stopped doing a lot of crafting. But since I've gotten more comfortable with being pregnant and I've had a lot of time to speak to my doctor and get a lot of advice from him and just make sure that I'm using all the precautions to make sure that I'm able to still do resin and do clay, I have all the precautionary things. I'm going to make a video on all the resin things that I have to do now in order to do resin since I'm pregnant. It's going to be hilarious. You guys are going to love it. But, so I do have the right of way to do resin and clay, so I just wanted to show you guys what I've been making lately. It's quite a bit, so I'm going to try to go through it pretty quickly. First thing is this Cruella de Vil resin. It actually would be a tile, but the ladies that I sell to in Los Angeles, they would wear this as a necklace. So you see it's like huge, it's like bigger than my hand. They would wear this as a necklace like no problem. The back is just a textured felt that I got from Michael's. And yeah, so they are going to wear this as a necklace. So that's one of the things. Next thing I made, I'm in love with this piece. Very in love with this piece. It is a the old hag or the witch, basically when the evil queen turns into the witch. But since it's Halloween time, she's holding a pumpkin instead of a poison apple. And I domed it, of course, so it's very shiny. The back is a brown felt, and it's just very shiny. There's cellophane all around it. She's very shiny, and I love her. She's beautiful. Next thing I made was a, this is a Snow White piece, and it is, and once again, it's supposed to be a tile, but the ladies that I sell to, they are twins, they're gynecologists, and they are Disney obsessed even more than I am, which is like crazy. So everything that I make that's Disney pretty much goes to them. If they don't buy it, then I'll put it on my Etsy, but most of the time they buy all the stuff that I make. But this is a tile size pendant, and they wear it like this on a daily basis. They wear huge things. They go to Disneyland about 4 times a week, so they always love buying the things that I make them. So this is just an a Snow White piece, and it's got just a lot of red glitter, and then in the background there's like green mix, but it's a lot of crystals, and I think it's really cute. Okay, so the next thing I made 2 of because I ended up making one for the twins, but I ended up liking it so much that I made one for myself. And that's hard for me because I usually just sell what I make, but I was so in love with this that I had to make another one. So the first one I made was this Maleficent one, and I put crystals on the bottom. This one's for the twins. The back is just white. But as you can see, there are all these holographic stars and different kinds of chunk glitter, like very holographic chunk glitter. So at times you see the stars and at times you don't, but it's just Maleficent. And then I loved it so much, and I was so, like, I didn't want to part with it. I was like, I don't know if I want to sell it, so I was like, I'll just make myself another one. So I made mine slightly different, and it's just got a regular bail with a green little jump ring, or was this what they call it? I don't know. But she is just gorgeous. As you can see, I put more stars in the background. I added her little crow. There's no crystals on the front, but I don't know, I kind of like it just like this. The back is white as well, and it's just super sparkly. And it would be a very large pendant, but I'm okay with that. I'm used to wearing like big, gigantic pieces that everyone notices. So this one I made a really long time ago, but I decided to remake it for the twins. The back is white, and it has 9 different colors, so it goes from dark blue, medium blue, light blue, dark purple, medium purple, light purple, dark pink, medium pink, light pink. It has 3 flowers, and then it has the old-fashioned type of Mickey and Minnie on the front. It is very glazed and just really shiny. Next, I have these 2 Rapunzel pieces. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would already seen these previously. So the backs just look like this, and they give it a really cool effect in the front, like a little squiggly lined. I just painted that on the front, so that's what it ends up looking like. It's really pretty. I'm just going to be showing you guys all the resin first, and then I'll show you guys the polymer clay. Next thing I made was this Nightmare Before Christmas pendant. It is small, the back is just white, and it's Jack and Sally on the little mountain ridge, so I still have to sand the back. The next piece is this pocket watch, and it is the Evil Queen, and it is just blinged out, and the back is just gold. I used puffy paint and then I glazed over it, but this is what it turned out looking like. The next piece I did was this Minnie and Mickey Mouse holding a bear and cotton candy. I guess they're in Disneyland having a ton of fun. The back is just white, super shiny, super glazed, because I dome all of these pieces. I apologize for the plane in the background. Next piece is this one. It is Beauty and the Beast, but all the little characters. And I still have to put like crystals and all that stuff to finish it, but the back is just white. Next piece I have is this Veto Juice inspired corset, and I made this for a friend of mine on Instagram. So it's not finished yet, but once it's finished, she's really gonna love it. And it's like his crazy hair and all this other stuff. I made this super blinged out Minnie Mouse piece. The back looks like this. And the front is just like, everything is crystals. And then the bow, of course, is just another piece of resin. But it's a pendant. Last three pieces of resin I have are like some of my favorites that I've made so far in this little bunch. First one is this Alice in Wonderland piece. The back is white, and it has this fabric bow here. It has a key, and it has Alice and her kitty. And everything's domed and glazed over, so it's really, really shiny. I just use glitter and cellophane. So there's the first one. The second one is this big Mickey Mouse, and it has a teacup and a key, and I put crystals all over the key. And it's just Alice standing there in the center, and the back is white. But everything is super domed, really glazed, so everything's super shiny. Ooh, so pretty. And the last of the resin pieces is one of my favorites. It is Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and it's just got some red, yellow, and blue glitter to match their outfit, and two little red felt bows, or these little kind of fabric bows. The back is white. Super cute. And now on to the polymer clay. I made, this is going to be an earring set. So the first one is Sally's needle and thread to sew herself back together, and the other one is the spoon that she pretends to drink Dr. Frankenstein's soup with, but the soup like goes through the spoon since it has holes, so she's able to escape. So these are going to be earrings for the twins. I made another Nautilus or Ursula Nautilus ring. I had sold the previous one, so I made another one. I decided to make a pendant of this one. It's just a Nautilus, but it's wrapped around Ursula's tentacle, and it's all glazed. And on the back I have white resin in there so that the eye pin will never come out of the clay. And I think this one is just gorgeous, and it's super, super shiny and sparkly. Next one I made was this cute little Mickey Mouse donut. And right here it has 3 crystals, Swarovski crystals actually. And it's just a donut ring. And there's the filling. This is what that looks like. I made a poison apple ring, and the green glows in the dark really beautifully. And the back just looks like this. And to match with this ring for the twins, I made a large pendant that is a poison apple, and the green also glows in the dark. And I don't know if you can see, but the red is glittery. My camera might not pick it up, but so all the green is glow in the dark and all the red is sparkly. So I made a matching ring and a matching pendant for my twinsies. And then last but not least for the clay pieces, it's one of my favorites of the year. I do have a lot of orders for these, so if you guys would like to place an order, just PM me. But coming up for Halloween, I decided to make a Jack Skellington bow. And as you can see, it is pretty large. It is about longer than my hand, and I have normal size hands for a girl. So I'm going to be putting this on like a choker style necklace, so it does look like the bow tie. Or I'll just be selling them on my Etsy most likely. But these are so cute. This is the first one that I made, but I have a couple more that I've already started to make. But the back just looks like this. I have to glaze the back. And it is just gorgeous. On my Instagram, there's pictures of me wearing it, so I will link my Instagram in the bottom. And usually, if you follow me on my Instagram, you get to see all these things before I even upload an update on my YouTube. So if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, make sure you do. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Bye!